We grew up totally different.
I know. I grew up
and we
decent.
had and we did our chores and stuff. After we did our chores, we ate and everything. They took care. We was taken care of good. That's how you think we made hopscotch. The game hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, ready, like, we used to have so much fun. We made games and stuff outside to play in. I used to climb trees. I used to like to play. I played marbles.
But that's before the real games.
Yeah, we played marbles. We didn't have all that.
I know. But
Shit down
back
there.
then, that wasn't made
But we
yet.
didn't have all that down there anyway.
That wasn't made at that
No,
time.
but I'm just saying, we just had so much. It was so beautiful.
Because y'all had to make your own games,
If you
man.
go on my timeline, I think I got something about my life on my page. I got something about my life back then today, but it's so far. But you got to go through a lot.
What is it, a picture?
No, about how we used to do when we
yeah.
played when we was down south. And so it's just, I grew up, how we grew up.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only ones. A lot of them down south got the same thing on their timeline. I see that.
Okay.
And I say, well, that's right. We'll never forget the memories. We had so much, we used to go pick plums. We had plum trees, they had apple trees, they had pear trees.
What happened to those trees with the little
They
grapes?
plums.
The little grapes and stuff like that.
They-
They're gone now, man.
No, we had them down south. I don't know about now.
They used to be behind our house.
But we had plums and stuff. We had the juicy plums.
Somebody told me at the job those things is gone now. They
probably deceased because of
yeah, something about the environment.
It is. They done deceased. But I'm talking about back then, the day we had the big old apples and pear trees. We had the plums. We used to always go picking plums. And we had our own bag. We had a beautiful life.
So let me tell you,
my life back then.
If like I said, if I had a time machine, I'll go back in time. But you wouldn't be able to see me, but I could see you.
I know you wouldn't know me.
But I would be standing next to you. No, some guy would have to let me know that's who you is. Now I have to watch you and see how you do
Beautiful.
stuff.
You would have enjoyed. You would have said, "Oh my God."
I would just be sitting there watching.
We had a beautiful life down south. We had a beautiful life. We had a beautiful life, but I love down south back then. But it done changed now. Down south ain't the same. All the people, there's a lot of people that moved from Philadelphia down there, made it bad. New York down there made it real bad, and now they have gangs down there. You see, it's bad down there now. It's not bad as in Philadelphia, but it's bad. Yeah. Because they done moved down, they bad people done moved down there now. And there's strong women to North Carolina.
That's a shame, man.
And you got to go all the way to the country somewhere to live.
And who wants to do that?
Yeah, DA live in the country.
With the horses and stuff?
No, it ain't no damn horse. He built the house. No, it's so different. Now you got to go all the way to
With the barns, you mean?
Huh?
With the barns and
There's no barns in there.
You said the deep country. Wouldn't the deep country be
But I'm
like
talking about
barns and sheds and stuff?
Not that deep. I can't explain it. You got to move out of my part where I used to live. In the city part, the city part was good. Where I lived was good, but I lived in the city part.
When you were a little girl, did y'all have like a shed and barns and horses?
But no,
and
that was in the country. Like I was in the city part of Wilmington, like a city, but it was not that kind of city up here. But it was a good city.
When you were younger.
Yeah, all of us, we sit there, all of us. I used to walk the city. We used to sleep around each other. I used to stay over. I used to live with city there.
But wasn't that closer to the days of like almost slavery days, almost like?
That was like our grandmama did. That was either before us then when we grew up, you know.
It was still separate, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't
that bad.
Then.
It wasn't as bad. I don't know.
No, it was. With my grandma, it wasn't bad. But before my grandma, her mother, then it was the slavery time, you know. Yeah, it probably was bad then, you know. But my grandma then, it got a little better. You know, they passed that thing in 18-something. Remember they passed some laws in 1800s and stuff. But my grandma was born like 1910. Probably 1910. My grandma was born in 1910. Something like that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, my grandma was born in 1910. But then it was not as bad. It was still a little slavery. It was not bad slavery because they passed the thing in 1800 and something. Thomas Jefferson, somebody, whoever, they passed the law.
Man, we've been through a whole lot, man, haven't we?
Our ancestors really did. Our ancestors really did went through so bad, so much, so bad.
So how we gonna fix what's going on now,
You
man?
can't fix. I tell you, it's not gonna never get fixed. Only God can fix it.
Yeah, because we've been
Now
through all that.
it's getting worse too.
We've been through slavery days, then we went
Yeah,
through all
but
of that.
no, it's gonna
then
get worse now because we see it's getting worse now. Y'all age, you wait till the Buddha them grow up.
So we gotta get out of that.
We can't get out of it. It's never gonna get out of it now. The Lord got to come down and fix that. It's gonna get worse. It's not getting better. I mean,
That's too scary, man.
it is scary, but it's not gonna get better till the Lord says so. God gonna have to intervene.
I have
I'm
ideas.
sorry to say that, but God gonna have to come down here and wipe the whole world away. But we gonna know.
But I think certain parts of the world is fine. That's why.
God gonna have to come down here and wipe the entire world away and start back.
But wouldn't that be because the whole world is toxic?
The whole world is toxic.
But isn't there certain spots in the
The
world
whole
where
world is toxic. I mean, rather, it's a little certain spot could be a little comfortable, but not that comfortable because I tell you, a lot of the bad people they'll move to the comfortable place, and they made it bad. So God gonna have to come and clean the whole world. He gonna have to you got to start back over. He'll take the ones that gonna be with him to a better place. We'll be in a better place.
unless we get our act together, right, Mom?
It will never happen. I mean,
I hear you.
It's too over. It'll never happen unless the Lord come down and save it. It's got worse. I mean, and then you wait till Buddha them grow up. Wait till you get older. Wait till you get like in your 70s and you still living.
I'm gonna be like that.
You gonna say your life was a little better, and you gonna say your life a little better because it's gonna be so.
I wonder
bad.
I wonder what's gonna happen in the future. How can it get worse?
Only time the Lord gonna have to come down and start whatever. You got to start back over.
I stopped watching the news.
All the toxic people away, or whatever. I don't know. It's only God can do it. Only God can do it. I mean, I'm serious. Only the Lord can do it. And that's the only thing I know. Jesus got to come down, and that's the only one that can save it and do something. I don't know.
That's right.
Only God, I can't answer. Only God got it. There's a reason for everything. That's all I can say. But all I know, I want to go where it's so beautiful. I want to be with God. I want to be with Father God, Jesus Christ.
That's why we gotta get our heart and mind right.
I mean, my mind being right for the Lord.
I know yours is. Of course, mine is.
Okay,
I know yours is.
The devil got his people too.
I know.
So the longer God know who God know who he got in the book of life.
Yeah, the mind gotta be right with him.
The heart and everything.
Heart.
Lord know who he gonna write in the book of life. We don't know nothing.
Right.
We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing till we die, and then I don't know to whatever. But we don't know nothing. Only time we gonna know something is when we die and our soul go to the Lord. Our soul go somewhere. Nobody can come back and say they seen God. Nobody can come back and say a lie. You know, because when you're gone off this earth, you're gone.
I know.
And that's it. And that's the bottom line.
I love you, Mom. God bless you. I know. You gotta sit down.